Here are the results for my week 4 of my rapid fat loss diet. I go into my weight, measurements, and see how my strength is progressing. Whenever I coach a client, I always tell them that 0.5 to 1% is the perfect rate of weight loss. As you can see, over the course of the last 4 weeks, I lost 0.5 at the top, 0.5. Then the third week it did slow down a little bit, so we hit the 0.2. Usually we don't change any calories or macros or anything if it's very much basically 0.3%. However, the most recent week I did lose 1.3%, so I stayed pretty much in the 72.5 to the lower end for the entire week. I did have a little bit of a blip, 72.8 here, and then I hit a new low of 72.2. Now at the time of recording this video, which is my Sunday, I do all of my client reviews, so I actually have a very busy work day, so I'm expecting that I'll probably hit a new low, maybe even in the 71s on the Monday, and that's just because I pretty much fast all of the day. I'll probably have dinner and a snack, and I might have a protein shake somewhere midday-ish, just depending on how busy I am. Someone of my size, I usually wouldn't recommend losing any more than 1% per week, but due to last week's progress, it was only 0.2%. If you divide it between the two and average it out, it's much closer to sort of that, maybe 0.7, 0.8%. Now, weight aside, yes, it's nice to see the scale weight go down if you are on low calorie. Measurements are king. Most importantly, I want my lower waist to be going down. However, this week it did not. It stayed the same, 85.5. However, I hit a huge drop on my upper waist, and this is perfectly normal and acceptable. Sometimes some weeks you won't have any weight drop at all, and then you'll just get measurement losses. Some weeks you won't get any measurement losses and you'll get a weight drop. Either or is fine. Don't worry about it. As long as there's a big shift in your measurements or your weight, you are good. Typically the way that my body works, and I would say probably the far majority of people, is I lean down from the top down, which means sometimes my lower waist can just take much longer to come down, but my small waist will still continue to come down most weeks. And then out of nowhere, I'll get a good 1, 2, 3 centimeter drop in a couple of weeks on my low calories. As my lower waist drops, my calories are going to have to start trending upwards a little bit. I'm still around that 1300-ish calorie range per day. Once my waist starts getting near that sort of 81-ish, 82 centimeters, it's most likely going to have to start coming up to maybe that 14, 15, maybe even 1600 calories. In regards to my strength, it is pretty much exactly staying the same and even increasing on some exercises. Other people freak out that they're losing muscle on a very low calorie diet. If you lose 10, 20, 30 kilos or pounds, whatever it is, and you are still as strong as when you started, you may drop a tiny little fraction in terms of reps or weights. You have pretty much maintained all of your muscle, if not built some. Coming week, we're moving into the week 5 of my rapid fat loss program. If you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, watch the entire playlist depending on which platform you're watching this on, and I'll see you in the next video.